G'day. Ready to create your own online quiz to assess the skills and knowledge of your submitters? Maybe something elegant like this, or perhaps something engaging. Or maybe you just want to create something for fun. Today, we're going to take a look at how easy it is to create an online quiz with Paperform. Have you got 5 minutes to spare? Perfect. Then stick around to learn the easy process, and in the meantime, some fun facts about Paperform's homeland, Australia. Firstly, you'll want to sign up for an account. And don't stress, Paperform offers a 14-day free trial period. Once you've done this, you'll want to create your first form, input a title, and you can opt for using one of Paperform's beautifully designed quiz templates. But in this example, we're going to start from scratch. That is, with a blank canvas. We can treat our form editor much like we would a Word doc. We'll type some text, the Aussie Quiz. Let us begin. If we highlight our text, we can see the text option bar appear above, allowing us to configure the appearance and placement. Now, let's look at adding other elements to our quiz. If we click on a blank space, we can see from the menu on the left-hand side the ability to add a question, add a break, add a picture, and add a video. Or we can use the / command shortcut. If I type a / followed by name and hit enter, we can see that a question field has been created. The title of this question field, what is your name? Let's create another question. I'll click the Add Question button, and let's make the title of this question, what is the capital of Australia? If we click the drop-down menu here, we can select what type of question this is. Paperform offers over 20 different question field types. And for this, I'm going to select a multiple choice field. Then, we're going to enter the question's configuration by clicking the gear icon and scroll down until we find options. These will be the options that our submitter will see. So, I'll input Sydney, Melbourne, and Canberra. Let's jump out and add another question to our quiz. We have the ability to duplicate question fields by clicking this icon. We can change the placement of a question field by dragging and dropping, and if we'd like to remove, we simply click the X icon. Let's add another question. This time I'll ask my submitter, why is the emu and kangaroo featured on the Australian national emblem? Let's enter the configuration settings. From here, we also have the option to select what type of question field it is. Another multiple choice, and we'll scroll down to the options. Let's input some options for this particular question. Do you know the answer? Let's continue with the quiz. We'll add another question, and this time we'll ask, what animal did Australia's military lose a war to? That's right. We'll make this question a multiple choice and enter the configuration. Let's input some options. Do you know the answer to this? We'll find out soon. We also have the ability to add images to multiple choice options. We'll toggle on Add Images to the options, and then you'll be able to select the Choose a File box. This will open a window where you have the ability to upload your own image, select a GIF from Giphy, or select a royalty-free image from Unsplash. If I type into the search bar whale, you'll see the beautiful options I have. I'll select that first one, and as we can see, my whale option now has a whale image along with it. But let's continue with building our quiz. We're asking our submitters to provide answers to questions, but how can we attribute a score to those correct answers? Easy. We'll head up to Configure and then Form Behavior, and we'll toggle on the scoring feature. I'm going to select my first question. What is the capital of Australia? And did you know the correct answer is Canberra? So, when my submitter answers Canberra to the question, what is the capital of Australia, we are giving our submitter 1 point for a correct answer. If they answer either Sydney or Melbourne, they'll receive no points. Let's do this again. I'll select my second question. Why is the emu and kangaroo featured on Australia's national emblem? And when the answer is, they are the only native animal that cannot walk backwards, we're going to again give our submitter 1 point. And for that last question, did you know the answer? That's right. Australia's military lost a war to the emu. Now, how can we display the score our submitter receives? We'll jump back in design and we're going to use the process of answer piping. At the end of the form, I'm going to type "you scored" and then using the answer piping method by inputting 2 open curly brackets, score, and then 2 closed curly brackets, out of 3. Anywhere within our form we see score appear like this, it's going to be replaced with the score our submitter receives as they work through the form. We can also include the score anywhere else in the form that accepts answer piping. It could be in the email, or we could create a dynamic success page so that when our submitter completes the form, the success page they see displays the score they received. We also have the ability to include images and videos onto our success page. I'm going to include a GIF this time. Let's type Australia and take a look at our options. Perfect. I'll select the Australian flag. So, when the submitter finishes the form, they'll see, "Congratulations, you scored out of 3. All right, let's keep moving on. We've now created our quiz, but it's pretty bland. We want it to be more engaging. Let's add an image. We'll click the Add Picture icon, and this time I'm going to opt for uploading an image of my own. If I click on the image, much like our text option bar, we can see the image option bar appear above. Nice, but it's still lacking some pizzazz. So now, we're going to head into the theme settings by clicking on that water drop icon in the top right corner. From here, we have the ability to configure the appearance, look, and feel of our form, or our quiz. So make your way through those theme options and start to create a quiz that is more enticing and engaging. Once you're happy with the way your quiz looks, all that's left, jump back into the form editor, click on Share, and collect that shareable link. If you'd ever like to take a look at how your quiz appears in the live mode, simply click on that eye icon in the top right corner. We hope this has been helpful, guys, and if you'd like to try out the Aussie Quiz, be sure to check out the link in the description below. Good luck and happy form making!